and then sing 2 songs for you, something like that. I was thinking of splitting it with somebody and getting like a gay marriage and having Ace Frehley be my fucking... How funny would that be? Marrying Eddie Bravo in gay church.
Right. In full makeup.
With full makeup, kiss makeup. No. He looks like a bus hit him.
Yeah.
You know, people think that... I really believe that if you're doing drugs at your 60s, keep going.
Yeah.
Don't stop. I stopped at 44. But if you're over 50, once you stop doing drugs, you're going to look worse.
Yeah.
You're going to look worse. Just keep going.
Right.
He looks fucking like a bus hitter, but I love that. I think he's one of the funniest people on this planet.
Yeah.
Ace Frehley.
Yeah.
One-on-one, when he's high and shit on interviews, I fucking laugh he's from the Bronx.
Yeah.
So he's got that little accent and he's got that attitude. I crack up all the time. I watched an interview today with him that he was dead for the first 2 minutes of it because I know he was sitting there going, what the fuck am I doing in my life?
Yeah.
I got this fucking kid asking me about Too Hot to Handle and Kiss Alive and all this shit. But for $6,000, he'll be your best man.
Shit, I'd do it. I'd be someone's best man for $6,000. That's exactly the number, as a matter of fact. No less, no more.
Yeah, but then you got to put up with the wedding and hang out.
No.
I'll be your best man if you pay me $6,000. I walk in, walk you, hug you, take a picture, and leave. I'll be your best man for $6,000.
Oh no, there's no reception.
At the wedding, I got that skyrockets your cost.
It's 20.
Yeah,
25.
Hanging out and getting up on stage. Yeah,
that's
you're
50.
Going into the $50,000 zone. I'm hitting you heavy. 5 minutes, 50,000. And I hang out at your wedding. I fucking hate weddings.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like I fucking hate weddings.
Hey, do you remember in your 20s loving weddings?
No.
I do.
No. Number one, I'm Cuban.
Yeah.
And Spanish people have a thing called quinceañeras.
Yeah, they go from 8 in the morning till fucking midnight.
And they have to do it when you're 15 or 16. And I was one of the only Cubans ever that I knew that went to a fucking quinceañera. I signed up. The girl asked me to be one of the guys with the tuxedo and the whole thing. And I fucking went there, and an hour in, I faked that I was sick.
Yeah.
I left, and I never went to a quinceañera or anything again. And my mom's friends would beg me. My mom would beg me, and I'd tell her, not in a million fucking years.
Yeah.
And then my stepdad had a daughter, and I went to her wedding when I was a kid. I was a kid. I didn't know what a wedding was about. I had an okay time. But that shit wedding where you have to take a plane for somebody.
Oh, yeah.
That's where it ends.
Then you show up and they got a table number. You don't even get to choose who you sit with.
I did that one time. I made that mistake in 1987. I went back for a wedding in Jersey. You know, it cost me fucking $800-900 I didn't have.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, you're like, what the fuck am I doing? I could just put 100 in the envelope and live my fucking life. I actually went back there and I hated the whole experience. Like now, weddings to me have become annoying. Like it's annoying.
Yeah.
And the more bourgeois it is, the more annoying it is.
Yeah, because nobody relaxes.
Yeah, nobody relaxes.
Yeah.
The more bourgeois.
But the worst though is you buy that plane ticket, you buy that hotel room, you put the money in the envelope, and then they give you I'm 32. All right, I'm at table 32. You sit there and you got the second cousin of the bride. You don't know the bride. Now you're sitting with her second cousin. Your friends are all sitting on the other side of the room. They got the good table. You got the shit one. So for all this money, I can't even have the freedom to talk to who I want to talk to at this fucking reception. That's crazy. So I don't know. I like weddings that are just parties.
The wedding I went to in Jersey, if there was 100 people at the wedding, 84 of them were doing blow at the reception.
Yeah.
So the cake, nobody was touching the cake. Nobody even thought of eating the meal. Everybody still had fucking roast beef and half a chicken on their table. Thought everybody was sweating. Everybody had their tie off.
That dance floor was fucking jacked.
I had never seen nothing like that in my life. There was a line at the bathroom. All the conversations were in the bathroom. That was the wedding of 87. I remember sitting there going, how fucking embarrassing is this? And the families, like the old people were sitting like, why are they all in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Everybody. I remember going into the bathroom and there was 1,000 drinks with straws in them. Like everywhere in the men's bathroom. Toilets, because guys are just going in there snorting. and leaving their drinks in there.
Are they still married?
No, they're long gone. Oh my God, they got divorced 10 years later. They're long gone. But that's the wedding where I found out Whitney Houston did coke.
She was there?
No, the guy that got married owned the car wash.
Yeah.
And he told me that Whitney Houston would come in, and when they would sweep the back of a car, it would be empty bindles.
Yeah.
Like she would take bindles and throw them in the back seat. And I'm like, not only is this a bad wedding, but these guys are lying to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that Whitney Houston doesn't do cocaine.
No.
And look at the fucking story.
Right. Yeah.
I'll tell you who else had a badass wedding. You know who else had a badass wedding?
Who?
The first time I got married was one of the fucking craziest things. Because I got out of prison. I got out of prison in February, and I knocked her up in April. And I mean, I was snorting. I was doing everything with 3 hands. It's like nothing had happened. And I'm in a halfway house. So my goal was to get out of the halfway house. So we set the wedding for 9/9 of '89. That was the wedding date. The anniversary just fell a couple of days ago. We would have been married, I don't know, 20-something years.
29 years, yeah.
We would have been married. And the whole family on her side was in that I was clean and sober, that I had changed my life. And I had a weekend pass from the judge. So they couldn't piss me till Wednesday legally. So I knew I was going to go fucking AWOL off the reservation. So we get to the church. My brother's flying, and he's going to be the best man. But he had gone to a wedding the night before. He went to a wedding the night before and got on a red eye and came to Colorado. And when he walked in, I had a couple of my friends come in. When he walked in, the priest pulled me aside. The priest goes, I don't know if you know what I did before I was here. I worked with drug addicts in San Francisco. Your best man, that's not going to work today. He's got rings around his nose from the night before. That's how fucked up he was. So another friend of mine, Georgie, had to step in and be my best man. Mike was in the back fucking hammered.
Yeah.
He was the guy that would sue everybody. I had a friend that went on a suing spree. He teamed up with this Jew lawyer, and they were just suing people, one after the other. He got tons of money. He got one because he was carrying a tub up a thing, and the tub got cut. He got 1 stitch. The guy got him 200 large.
Yeah.
This Jew was a fucking savage. He got him another one, and then he got his wife one because she was walking down the street with groceries. And the kid was on a bicycle on the street. She was on the sidewalk. This is how good this Jew was as an attorney.
We're going in like fucking Marines, you understand me?
Welcome to church, motherfucker.